Okay, we're back. And back like we never left. Where's my sound? Oh gosh, it's so quiet. Okay, hang on. I think I had my headphones turned down. A little louder would be nice. Okay. So, yeah, I got off last night because me and the GF planned to do a little something. We were playing Roblox. Oh, my keyboard. I need to clean my keyboard, dude. I have the gamer keyboard. It's not good. So this thing is working, as we are seeing, which is good. Yeah. We played a little Roblox. It was a good time. I was just in the middle of doing stuff on this road, so I'm gonna have to remember what that was. Which hopefully shouldn't be that hard. Do I have any more acacia logs? I do. Boom. I'm gonna do this just to make it look a little nicer. Yeah, why not? Cool. Okay. But we were kind of in the middle of doing this. I've done a lot of research. I read the wiki article about iron golem farms, and I've done a lot of reading, which is great. But also, I've kind of just been getting a little lost in the details sometimes for some of these things. So hopefully, just, you know, I think what I want to do is sort of like playing the game is important, right? It's important to me. I think it's something that I can kind of do to really reset my mind, hopefully, and just remember what makes this game special. But caveat is like I can't be getting lost in the research all that much. I feel like I've kind of been getting lost a little bit. I'm gonna leave these blocks open and maybe use something else that might look a little bit nicer to make this area pop. Getting a little lost in the details, especially over these automatic farms, and it's really confusing and intimidating, right? And it's really a lot of it's quite the learning curve, at least to me. But when I spend so much time doing research, it kind of becomes about the research instead of just about the world and enjoying it. So hopefully that'll change a little bit. I think I'm gonna do this. Jeez. I mean, do I want to come up to a tip? It looks good as is. What if I... Okay, well, how tall is it? That's the other question. 3? Don't really want it to be... Don't want the roof to be there. I want it to be at least 3. So, do I try another? Let's try it. Let's try another. One more block up and then maybe flatten it out. that just because it could also be cool. Yeah, kind of like that. And I have a lot more stuff. Okay. But yeah, I think hopefully I'm gonna get some more automatic farms up. And then hopefully what we've been doing with like the cow crusher, and we've got the sugarcane farm going and stuff like that will hopefully get us right to I wonder if there's a better way to make this look. Like, what if I put a slab there or something? We're gonna try the smooth stone slab just to make it a little different, stick out a little bit. Okay. So that's the roof. Is it how I want it to look? I guess it's a little more difficult because it's like, well, that could work. Ooh. Oh my gosh, what on earth did I do? I really thought that wouldn't be... Like, what? Okay. Why did I do that? Well, I guess... Oh. And I could... Okay, hang on. So I could turn this into like a window? Yeah? It looks... like this is symmetrical, but it's not centered with the building. Which is okay. I think it's nice. You know, I think if it were just a square roof that just like had staircases that go up to the top, it'd look like a stupid pyramid. This makes it look a lot more lived in. IMO. I don't have any more sand, do I? I guess I'll get some more. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this and replant it, just because I'm that guy. Um, Come on, cows. I know there's more of you in there. $23. So, need something like 12 or 3 shelves. So I'm actually already almost there, which is great. I was gonna get sand. Sidetracked once again by cows. Yeah. 4 leather here. I planted all my sugar cane. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of this today is going to be just trying to get all my stuff in a row and really getting a good base and up and running before it's you know, I want to set the groundwork for some good projects. I'm thinking I want to try to tackle an iron golem farm today. So yeah, maybe do I want to do a super smelter first? There's a lot of things I want to do actually when I start thinking about it. Any crap that I don't want. Fortunately, can't burn those stairs. I'm gonna sleep. Like, the less mobs I have to deal with, the better, right? Bamboo it is. Okay. So, building a bridge over there. How do I want to do this? I don't know if I want it to look like that, because then it would be a little lame looking with that bottom part of the roof taken off. So maybe to get more bang for my buck, I do it with slabs. Let me empty out my inventory. I need some more acacia trees around here. Dirt, all the granite and diorite that I've mined up, that wasn't cobblestone. Iron. Oh, Lord. Coal. Don't really need you anymore. I'll actually hang on to you. I'll make more torches with the sticks that I have. I'm thinking. Alright. Glass from my beautiful window. Looks good. I know it's all cobblestone. I think if I put blocks under here, it would look a lot better. So I could think about what that might be. Maybe I just go with stone bricks. I'll put one more of those aside because I might want cut stone slabs. I think it's nice. It's a decent change. I feel like alternated between these and like smooth stone. for example, boom, kind of thing. Yeah, maybe I do it at like corners and stuff. That'd be cool, actually. Let's do it. How much would I need? We'll just do that much. I'd have to do it again. So, I'll have to cook all of this. Let me guess, I'm like basically out of cobblestone. Okay, while that's doing that, I'm gonna repopulate the savannah. Be a good citizen. Maybe I should really actually experiment with copper blocks, because I feel like rusted or regular copper would look like great with this color palette. And over there too, actually. And that is one of my goals, like experimenting with stuff that I don't normally have is a, you know, a bonus point goal for me, so to speak. So yeah. Back to the cow crusher. I stay on the grind. Thank you, cows. I'm gonna circle. Alright. 30. I'm actually gonna take the leather. I should be getting really close. I just need to think about where the enchant table would go. Maybe up here somewhere. You can do it. I gotta remember enchant layouts. If you can do it like in a corner, they have to be a block away. I don't think they can be surrounded by air. Yeah, I don't know. Or I think they have to be surrounded by air. Is what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Stone. Just count. 2, 3, 4, 3. Do I want that there? Yeah. Well, is there a way? It'd have to be. Well, no. Well, no. Well, hang on, cause like block. Does that look better or worse? Or I wish I could like curve in there. Yeah. I think it doesn't matter that much from the outside, but the inside, it's way more flush. Okay. Maybe I do one. It's a little awkward. Maybe I do one right there. Maybe I don't, because I only put 3 in the furnace. Okay, well, I'll think about it. I'm really, sometimes the penny pinching doesn't work out, you know? Penny pinching Minecraft gameplay. Uh, I feel like it's okay. If I want, I could do like slabs. Would be, hang on, bottom slabs. And I would have like another block of space. That could be kind of nice. Like I could put glowstone there when I get it. So maybe I don't do that in the meantime, because I'm lazy. Okay, so let's chop down some trees. Nighttime. These dudes I'm planting are like barely bent at all. It's weird how they grow like that. Okay, that's a good start though, so let's sleep. Chronic snoozer. Chronic snoozer, that's me. And then, boom. Just do a stack of these for now. Yeah, okay. Well, before I do anything, you know the drill. Good. I got leather. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go 4 wide. Start off like that. I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. So we have touched down. I've been in here a little bit. I think I dug down this way, or maybe I didn't. I was here in the first episode, just kind of wandering around. But now I'm back. I kind of want to get up there. So, yeah. Uh, I'll leave this for now. Because I'm thinking about, do I want to flatten out this land and make a landing, or do I want it to come up and touch? I'm not sure. No. Whew. Alright. Need more. Dude, there's a damn bug on my monitor. Okay. Oh my word. Yeah. It doesn't work. I tried. Um. Alright. Let's not do this. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really figured it out yet. I feel like if it just went up. Hmm, I want it to look nice. Let me look at it from way over here. See, I think flat could work, but that would mean I would need to level the land, which I'm okay with. Maybe I want it to look industrial anyway. I think let's go for it. Because I could curve it up, like strong curve, and then like moderate curve right on top of there. But I think that would look bad, because I think it would curve up way too much. So let's go for this. I just have this voice in the back of my head telling me to make a super smelter and to put it downstairs. Because, jeez. I would need a lot of hoppers. But you can extend it as much as you want. How many hoppers can I make? They're 6 per? 5? 6? Hello? Oh no, you need a chest there. So 6, 5 per. So I can make 65 plus 1. Hang on. 14. Which would be enough for a 7 furnace super smelter if I spent all of my iron. Or I could go moderate and let's say we go 5 furnace super smelter. And expand it as we want. I kind of want to put it on this end actually, so I'm just gonna dig out this end. I think it needs to be 4 blocks tall, if I remember correctly. Alright. Well, I need minecart rails. How much do I get for 1 rail? It's 6 iron? Sometimes you gotta do the penny pinching, man. Right? Hang on. Shoot. 1 stick in the middle. For 16 rails? Okay. So that should be fine. If we go for 5, we should have enough for the chests. What do I want to make it out of? I lost all my stone. Well, I have stone bricks. I think this might be enough. So let's break all of you. I have 5 furnaces anyway. This is perfect. Come in with me. Make 10 hoppers. So I need 10 chests. 9, 10. I'm just gonna do it. I sometimes I want to be an OG with the stuff. Sometimes I don't. Oh, wait, I need 5 more hoppers for the fuel. I can add that later. Smile. Let's take it 1 step at a time. So I'm trying to do this from memory. I've only made 1 of these before. So I'm gonna start off the chest. Let's put you right here. There's a hopper going into you. So it's like that. Ferni on top, right? And then these need to be staircases so you can open the chest. But for now I'm going to do that. Placeholder block. It's like a switch. Powered rail. Right? This feels right. This feels right. Yeah, hang on. I need do I have gold? I don't think I've smelt any gold. So crafting table. I know I made a second crafting table. Okay. So I need hoppers on top of these guys. All in there like that. I need a minecart with a chest. Uh-huh. 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 Some stairs. So we're gonna do that way. Well, no, we're not. I changed my mind. That looks good. That goes in there. I didn't smell any damn. Oh, that's kind of funny. I guess you can cook dirt. I didn't know that. But you can't really, can't put anything in there. Huh. Right. Okay. Gold. I'll just do a little bit of that. There it is. Uh-huh. So in the meantime, boom. I know at least like this. I might need one there too. Well, actually, what I think they do is I think they do like a rail there and it's powered type shit. I think that's right. I think that's what they do. How many powered rails do I make with one? Is it just one? 6. Okay, perfect. That, I need 2 torches. Well, no, I need a lever. Okay, hang on. Torch. No power. No power. Power? Really? Uh-huh. I guess you could make it a ramp. Hang on. You could do something like that. No. Well, you could do something like... No, well, you couldn't. Hang on. If I did that... I mean, why doesn't that get powered? Okay. Well, so there's going to be another rail. There's going to be hoppers going into the furnaces like that. So there's going to be another rail there. So, would that work? Or would that work? See, that would power that. I just don't understand. I mean, I could just make it look ugly. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah. I don't know, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I need a lever. Which... Is it a stick or is it stone? Okay. That powers that. So... You... I put whatever I want in there. I need to do my own fuel, which is annoying. But, do I even have anything I want to smelt? What did I make this for? Hmm. Do I remember? Copper. Copper. Yeah. Let's just take a stack. Alright, that's about as even distribution I can get. Boom. 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 Nothing else in here, is there? Okay. So, put you in, like so. And then hopefully... Why not? If I want it to stop, I can do that. Is it because it's too far over? Okay, maybe I can fix this by doing like so. I think this is like actually the correct build. That turns that on. Boom. We have power. Let me just try with like some gold. There it is. I see. Okay. Alright. But at least it works. We know it works. And so it would be a lot better for me to get a lava farm. And that's probably the next goal. I think a lava farm down here would be good. I'm very proud of myself for making one of these. In the meantime, I don't know why the hell that didn't work. I think what they do is you have to, it's like it's underneath or something. This is the last thing I'm going to try, and then I'm giving up. Break? Is it underneath? Like they do it like that? Yeah. See, because that would also power... See, that powers both. Okay. Yeah. So I don't need this clunkiness on the end. But I could still make it look cool. Like that, or something. And I can make this look cool like that. Just because. So this is going to happen because I don't have infinite fuel for now. Or the iron to make all of the hoppers, because I just made a big contraption. But that's okay. But we have blocks. Oh, is it 9? What? Okay, hang on. What is? Oh, lightning rod. Copper. Okay. Okay. Let's make a couple of these, I suppose. And then copper bulbs are really cool. Those are really cool. Copper grate is cool. The wax block, these don't rust. So it could be cool to use these in my build, because what I'm thinking would be cool would be like maybe like stone supports, like stone beams going down, and like copper pillars that are like rusted, like at the bottom or something. I don't know. Hi. I know it's daytime. I don't want you to blow up near anything important. Okay. Good. Trees are growing. Back on my cow crushing antics. I'm going to find this cave where this zombie is moaning and groaning. I'm sorry, cows. I'm sorry. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay. Got that. I want to make an automatic sugarcane farm as well. And an automatic bamboo farm. Alright, where am I hearing this? You. This is really good to know that this is here, though. It does absolutely nothing. Well, we're not. This isn't really in the Badlands biome yet, which is interesting. All right, I'll leave that there for now. Just make sure this is really well lit. I don't think mobs should be able to spawn anymore. And bats annoy the hell out of me. All right. Okay. so copper is all cooked up. I guess that can't, so if I put, I don't know. Why isn't that going down? Isn't that like the whole point of hoppers? That works. Is it turned off with redstone? Maybe I have to move this over again. So well, let me brick this, and then... okay. We're learning. So that means this has to shift over one. I do that. Torch. And then power. And then you. It's not powered anymore. No, it's there. And then it's powered. So if I try again with, I don't know, I mean, it could be fuel, right? Okay, perfect. I've gotten this song like 3 times today. Yeah. Alright, good. I like to label my little buildings. Damn, I'm broke. Just gotta chop more trees. They're growing, which is the good news. Alright, first contraption, well, I guess it's not yet marked off, but it is soon to be marked off. Actually, no, let's do it. Cool. I don't know if I have any cool dye, but I'll just leave it. Alright. I need more stone. Need more stone. Yeah, I want to be careful mining over here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start trying to mine out 4 blocks tall instead of 3. Just so I can have the wiggle room for future stuff. Because I feel like a lot of contraptions are gonna be a little taller than 3 blocks. Hmm. Surprised I haven't really hit any ores yet. I guess I'm not too deep. Oh, I was gonna say, so as I left off in the first half of this video when I was called by my girlfriend, um, we went and played Roblox, and it was a good time. Like, I'm not the biggest Roblox guy, but she is, and so I'm easy. Like I said, I play like Fortnite for fun, so I'm not like upset at games that I play or anything. They're all fun. They're all fun games. Um, we were playing like the version of like Survivor that some of these people made on there, and it's basically I guess practically it's kind of like I don't know. It has a bunch of mini games in it that you try to win, like Mario Party. So it's more of like a competition. I don't know. The original Survivor's competition, but I don't watch the show, so I'm a big fan. But I join with her, right? And she's a boy, or sorry, she's a girl, not a boy. I'm a boy, not a girl. And we're like, we don't really want to be like, this couple. We're just here to play the games together and relax and have fun. So it's not like we're bringing up that we're like boyfriend and girlfriend every chance that we can. But sometimes that like leads other people to have like interactions. And there's this dude in particular who was really like talking to my girlfriend. And I don't know. I feel like for me as a fellow gamer, I feel like fellow gamers can tell when there's another gamer in the scene, right? And so I took one whiff of this guy and his stupid ass looking cosmetics, and I was like, this is another gamer. Now I don't really, you know, I'm confident in me and my girlfriend's relationship. I don't think anything, you know, evil is happening. I don't really think that, she's like secretly messaging this dude on Roblox that she met yesterday or anything. I'm not really, more specifically, I'm not really the kind of guy that gets all that jealous, but I would say, I like to try to be a little protective of my girlfriend. And not only that, but when it comes to stupid video games, I can be a pretty competitive person. when the moment is right. And so on, when gamer recognizes gamer, a lot of times it doesn't matter the situation. You're just like, it's time to lock in. It's time to go. It's time to win. And it just so happened that I had some added stakes on the line with you know, proving to be a better gamer on a really shitty Roblox minigame to my girlfriend than this random guy who was like low key flirting. And all of that to say, I did in fact lose. I got voted off. She got voted off first, but then I got voted off, and I was like, well, that sucks. And like I really was not able to beat this dude at that many video games. I held my own in some of the competitions. I did some crazy swerves on the Roblox parkour. I locked in with the gaming PC, but I could not beat this guy because he's a no lifer. And I don't know. I think the thing that upset me was like you can you can e-date. Okay, it's 2025. You know, I've played around with it in my head before I went outside and met a real girl, and I'm sure plenty of other people have. You can do that. Video games are fun. If you love playing video games, why not play them with a girl? It's like it makes sense. That's why me and my other girlfriend, again, who's real, like are doing basically just that. I need to think about how I do my fuel here. I don't have any fuel. Um, I think in the meantime, we're doing just that, right? We're gaming together, and I bought her the Sabrina Carpenter skin on Fortnite, and we have a little Minecraft room together that we play, and I was the one who introduced Dress to Impress to her actually as a joke, and then she fell in love with it, and we'll play that together and that and stuff like that. She's talking about wanting to be a streamer, which is great, and I support that. I think if anyone can do it, my girlfriend can do it. And so, you know, I can see the thought process behind why this person who was a fellow gamer goes into a Roblox server and attempts to pick up chicks, right? You can do that, and I'm sure it can work. In fact, I've indirectly seen it work from stories of my other gamer friends, right? But dude, he was like so desperate, like practically like begging to hear her talk to him, and like really not leaving her alone and stuff. And so I was like, oh my gosh, dude, like I get a little fed up with it. And I guess part of me is projecting because I really have been there. I used to be so desperate, and the girls that I would crush on, like I obsessed over them. But what you learn is like, I don't know, man. I girls girls kind of girls kind of like the chase too, maybe. And so sometimes the best thing to play is to just play it cool, which means, are you guys ready for this? I'm sure you've never heard this advice. Be yourself. It's not a thing that boomers say when you're about to go to high school prom. It's a real thing that works. Be yourself. And don't be checking your Instagram stories, seeing if she sees something. Don't be like hypothesizing these theorems on how it's all going to work out while you sleep. Just be yourself. And if it's meant to be, it'll work out, dude. Stop thinking like you have to be this puppet master to make a relationship happen because you don't have that power. That is awfully bold to assume you have that power, right? Um, and so I was seeing this guy be so desperate on this Roblox game to my girlfriend, and I was losing, and I was just like, well, damn, this sucks. What the hell? Um, but lo and behold, my own girlfriend came to the rescue and was just like, "Oh, why don't you ask my boyfriend this? Why don't you ask Fazivals this?" And whatnot. And I was just like, "That's my girl. That's why I love her." So last night was a fun night. Overall, we played that game, and then I want to say we looked at something else, but I don't really think we played anything else for all that long. And voice chat in Roblox is hilarious. The funny thing you realize about it is like the majority of people in Roblox voice chat are like also in their 20s like me, or maybe like, late high school, early college. I guess I'm aging out. I'm becoming old and an adult now, so I can't really say that 18-year-olds are like me. Um, but that's the majority of everyone in there, and it's kind of funny because it's like this is a kids game. Why are we really getting pressed like really taking it up against these people over a kids game? It's kind of funny. Oh damn. Okay, this is a cave. This is my staircase. Oh wait, perfect. Okay. While I'm here, I'll block this off for good. So now, voila. So that goes into the caves. So I don't have to get up and walk. I can take the ladder and stuff. I really don't want to go mining again, man. But I kind of feel like I might have to. Because, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Roblox was fun. And it's fun getting super aggressive towards another person, but also kind of seeing my girlfriend do the same thing. She's also very competitive in some games. She's not a, born and bred gamer like me, but she gets into it, which is great. So that's one thing I love about her. Okay, we're almost at 2 stacks. I mean, 1.5 stack after, I don't know, a couple rounds of breeding. It's great. It's good, like, early game. I don't know if I want to, like, do this when I have netherite, but I need leather. I need leather. Let me harvest the sugarcane, too. I think I might make some books and sort of start taking inventory of how many bookshelves I can make. So, I know there's a Minecraft update coming out soon. The, like, they're adding, like, their own shaders. The vibrant visuals update. I'm kind of excited for it because I feel like I think it's coming out in 2 days. And then I realized, I saw today on the trailer, it's only, as of right now, for like Bedrock players. And I don't know, that seems weird to me. I thought like we were like the people who get the cool stuff, not the Bedrock players. How did we get so backwards? I don't get it. Ooh, 50 books. Hot damn. Alright, 48. You and I can't count. Um, I don't really get it. Like, it's weird. I guess they're really shifting to Bedrock Edition, but that makes me sad because I remember back in the Xbox 360 edition days, like we would always get the updates second, and it would always be like the PC only version would get all the cool stuff first. But now it's like I think because Bedrock Edition is all of the console stuff that you get. That's what you get, I think, on the Xbox, unless I'm just dead wrong, which I might be. But I don't think I am. And so it's weird to see the change, and honestly a little upsetting because I was thinking, I mean, shit, like should I have just started this world in Bedrock Edition instead? Because I have both. You have both when you buy it on PC. I don't know. I think in some of the research I've done, it seems like they both have their pros and cons. So I'm not gonna let it hang over my head too much. Best that I can. Well, that should be enough. Only problem is I literally don't have enough XP for max enchants. So how many diamonds do I have? 4. So I can make one more pickaxe, and that's it. One more pickaxe, and then I need more diamonds. And I don't want to go on another roller coaster mining expedition again if I can't help it. Which means what does it mean? I need a fortune on my pickaxe before anything else. It is 15 books, right? Because if you plot it out, like, enchant table goes here, and then you can do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it needs to be. I'm trying to remember like what actually counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That would definitely count. I feel like I've seen stuff like that happen. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Dang, that's like instant digging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Could that work? It looks cool. Where did I put it? I don't know. Downstairs? Basement? I got room down there. Do I have room up here? Anywhere? I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like if I did it here, it would, I don't know. What's the point of doing it up here? What do I want up here? I don't know. Maybe I don't want anything up here. One thing at a time. I want a lava farm. So how many lava buckets can I make? 4 more? 3 more? So for 4 total? Oh, Lord. Alright, let's go underground real quick. Take some blocks. Everything else go in here. Do I take the iron armor? Nah. Maybe that's a horrible idea, but... I'm gonna leave that there for now. Maybe it'll be cool or something. Alright, well the good news is You know, stuff is kind of getting connected to my house. I knew I would hit this eventually. So, that's good. That's good for me. I know there's like no coal down here. I guess the way they I mean I know they move the origins around, so like there's reason to not just go as deep as possible to get everything you want. Let's do that. Is this another torch? No. I wish I just knew where lava was. Wait, actually, there's a natural pool on the surface. I am already down here, though. I may as well take a water bucket if I need it. Ah, very bright. Okay. I think for now, I'm just gonna dupe it. I think in my other word, I made literally 9 iron buckets and was like, I'm just gonna get 9 lava blocks, but I'm a little broke, so we're not gonna worry about that, unfortunately. Ooh, hi. Okay. Ooh, that's why you never give up. All right. See if I can find my way back. What I need is a marker, because I think I'm going the right way though, for now. I have cobblestone. Hi. Yeah. Just so I don't get lost. Okay. That should be a good marker. Alright, easy peasy. Wow, well, I need dripstone. I don't have any dripstone. Shoot. Did not think about that part. Is another mining expedition unavoidable? I don't know where damn dripstone is, man. I'm glad I kept my weed on me from the mining expedition. Okay. Um, I feel like the enchant table down here would probably long term make the most sense, to be honest. Just because, you know, if you know, you know. Let's say like lava thing over here. Enchant table probably the opposite end. Where's my house end up? This is another thing I want to think about, because if I one day have a sorting chest right there, there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be, I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't know exactly how to make a sorting chest system. I haven't looked up the instructions, so I'm not going to try that today. And I don't have materials for it today, but it is going to happen eventually, because it would be tight. So if a bunch of chests are over here, then there's a cave in there. Where'd the enchant table go? If it's like here and can go over this way, then maybe it'd be good to have a hallway down here that leads to the enchant table. Although maybe not that far, maybe enchant table could just go here. I thought about putting it in a corner, but maybe I don't have to. I don't know. Let's just make it look good, which I think I can do. Yeah. Come here. Okay. Let's see. This feels like a good spot. Okay. So it would be good to keep making books. Just because, you know, of the stuff and situation and stuff. This thing. It's a tall tree, man. Lapis. Break you. And we'll just do this. So Smite 4, but they can get multiple enchantments on them or something, I think. So like Smite 4 is just the one that we know we have. I just need an XP farm for that, and maybe I can figure something out with it. I would have to do research on that. In the meantime, do I start the Iron Golem farm? I don't know. I don't know if I have to. Thank you, potato. 5? What? That's incredible. I mean, I'm never starving from that. It's incredible. I think let's just like landscape. Let's tear this big mound down and then make this bridge look nice. Gonna need more stone, which is why I wish I had lava. Yeah, so this is the conundrum I have. This is kind of why I've been running around with a chicken, like a chicken with my head cut off. I need fuel, but I don't have a fuel farm, and you know I have a super smelter now, but I need I need infinite fuel for it. Not infinite, but you know, a lot, and I don't have a lot of fuel. I barely have any fuel. And I don't want to use my lava buckets because I want to save at least one for the lava farm so that I can, you know, have unlimited lava over time. Maybe I just use bamboo, but I feel like bamboo would barely cook anything. And I have coal. Let's just see if we can cook as much cobblestone as I can. Oh, you know what? I have like that double chest with cobblestone in it. Don't I? Yeah. It's not gonna cook all of it. But you know, trying is the admirable part of it. See, if I had a way to unlimitedly replenish this bamboo, then that'd be another thing, but I don't think I do. So, you know, kind of sucks. Sucks to suck. Just do that for now. I don't use my lava buckets for now. Don't have dripstone. Let's just do some landscaping. That's what I can help right now. Just taking it one step at a time. Alrighty. Have my slabs? I do. Bro. So this is a bottom slab, okay. I kind of just like it looking like that. And so, now we dig. It'd be cool if this was like a little miniature plaza or something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So let me think about, yeah, because this is a pretty low end. So maybe the back part has like a wall. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I'm just gonna dig out a circle to the best of my abilities and go from there. Because I feel like still keeping the natural part in some way would still be cool. So, you know, like coming in and seeing these things tower above you is neat. I'm gonna burn through 2 unenchanted diamond pickaxes. What a world we live in, man. It's kind of getting there. It's kind of like the idea I want. I'm not really measuring At least as of right now, because I want it to be a little bit natural. It needs to go back a little further though. Ideally, maybe you want to get to like here. Maybe I can get up. I want to get up on that thing. So, I don't know. I don't know. The Iron Golem farm might not happen today. Because I gotta kidnap villagers from the Atlantis village. Well, it's a start though. Yep. I am gonna see if it's worth enchanting with just a mid-level enchantment. If not, then I won't. Efficiency 2? See, if this even has a little bit of unbreaking on it, that's low-key worth. It doesn't. Okay. Now I'm a little confused as to why that didn't have more than one enchantment. Efficiency 2? May as well. If I combine this, let me see what else. Luck of the Sea? Could kind of be hype for fishing. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. I just had to pull the trigger on enchanting, you know? I mean, I guess faster is faster. Like, I just see, like, my durability go down faster. Efficiency 3 for 3 levels, why not? I see my durability go down faster, and I'm like, yikes, you know? It's not fun to see. But this is probably... This might insta-break. It doesn't. In another world, I tore down a big sandstone mountain near this desert that I lived, and that made me want to pull my hair out because I didn't have mending, and I just used diamonds and XP levels to repair my pickaxe that was enchanted, and so it was like, it just really sucked, man. Because I was like, I'm running out of diamonds, I'm running out of XP levels, I'm not getting any of it back, and it's all going into this giant sandstone mountain that I don't even care about that much. So, having a way to get stuff back is a little important. My inventory is completely full. I guess I don't need these 4 lava buckets right now. But it's coming together, right? It's like, you know, a little plaza looking thing. Imagine like stone floor or like a glazed terracotta floor would be cool. Make a cool pattern, have a cool like statue or centerpiece. Could be good. Just gonna dump all that in there. And, well, here's what I want to do. I want to bring my anvil down here. Yeah. Okay. I don't need those at all, but I'll just wait for the sugarcane to grow. Okay. Let's, for now, just get 2 stacks. And I'm thinking I want stone walls, but I'm just going to start with the stone bricks for now, and then sleep. Because that's all I do. I'm a chronic snoozer. Don't do anything else in this game. Alright. Back to digging. I kind of want it to open up like that, you know? That's cool. I'm just going to keep vibing it out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's coming together. Is it at like the width that I want it to be? Maybe. Let's get a little bit more narrower here. So let's like leave, I don't know, like this. Ah! You gotta hop back in the aim labs, man. Ooh, looky. Me when I hit a gigantic block in Minecraft. Okay. Yes. Okay. Starting to overhang me a little bit. Thinking about do this. It's orange probably. Yeah. Okay. This looks nice. It's like kind of what I was trying to get here. It's a little flat in the back maybe. So maybe if I did say one more indentation, maybe like that. I'll figure out what to do with that mine shaft in a sec. A little too much. Honestly, kind of like it. So, what I could do is kind of steal these blocks. That's fun. Hey, he's from the first episode. Alright, I don't know. Alright, what was I doing? Okay. Crafting table that I can't grab. Some stairs. And then like, somewhere in here, it would be cool to have like a big gold block in the middle type shit. I think that'd be cool. But I would have to mine out the gold, you know? Do I have enough? No. Oh, I do. I'll start with that for now, and then figure out where to go from there. But yeah. So that's that. I kind of want to make this like stone. So I don't know. See if I can do like a simple circle here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on. Something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kinda. It's like kind of a vibe, right? Oh, me when I don't know how to make a circle. That's why. Yeah. Four. I mean, how the hell did I pull that off? Can you throw a block? It's like, what if I could find a zombie that could do this, you know? Oh! Okay. How do I do this? Ah! Fuck. Okay. Easy, easy. How did I get it uneven? One. Wait. Oh, wait. This is why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then this needs to go over. One, two, three, four, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's right. And there's a zombie in there that will be used for the iron golem farm. But this thing looks cool, right? It's a cool little plaza. I think I'm gonna make the floor look a little bit nicer, but it's a start, and it looks nice already, so that's exciting as to what it will really turn out to be. A bunch of skeletons over there. Holy goodness. 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope my cows are okay. but I will sleep. This is good. It's coming along. It's exciting. Yeah, so part of my research was I read online that not every zombie can carry blocks, but if you can get it to hold a block, then it won't despawn. So that's tight. Hopefully it's not a bedrock only thing. I feel like I've heard that before, so I feel like it's correct. And we can use him. We can use him. Okay. I think I need an XP farm. The problem is I don't know how to get one. So is he still over there? He should be. Hello? He's over there. How's it going? Yes. You have no choice. Put his ass in the egg. Well, what else is over here? I haven't really looked around all that much. Yeah, cacti, which might be good for me to have. I guess I've never really seen what's past this thing, if there's anything past this. This savanna biome is huge, man. Aren't there animals here? I feel like some armadillos can get here. Maybe not. More iron, which I will happily take for now. Like, what biome is this? Where does it say it? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Biome, Badlands. See, this is Stony Shore. Yeah, eroded Badlands. Okay. So I guess it's like, you know, they are right with the biome generation about how it, like, cascades into one another. Like, you're not going to have a snowy mountain by a badland. So this is like one of those in-betweens. Which is chill. Big ravine? No. Really, this is a really cool area though. It's flat. I see regular forest on the other side, which is good knowing that I'm not surrounded by ocean on all sides. I'm not on a remote island. That's a cool cave. Wow. I wonder how mining under here would be. Big mountain over there. A desert? I don't think I've seen. There's another portal, I think, over there. I don't think I've seen a full-blown, like desert. What if there's a temple? Pretty sweet. Doesn't look like it. There's maybe some structures though. Ow. I should put this on. We in fact are generating new chunks. So I guess this is where you can do archaeology, which is another thing I actually really want to look into because I know you can yeah, see like the sand has a different texture. So if I had a brush, I could do stuff with it. But wow, this is a beautiful world. But yeah, I don't have a brush and I don't know how to make one, so I'm a little stupid. I won't bother him. Yeah, there's another portal over here. Do I want the obsidian? Maybe. I am very happy getting this coal and iron, let me tell you. Alright. What else we got? More coal. Now I have a good use for endless amounts of coal, as of right now, until I get dripstone. Okay. Try to take these gold blocks if I can. Ooh. Is there not a chest here? Okay. Can't I put these on other books, or is that not how it works? I don't remember. I don't know. Got flint and steel though. No, you can get crying obsidian here. Does it have any? I wonder. Sure doesn't look like it. Wish I found a desert temple. I'm just gonna get 2 more for an ender chest. So I might want one eventually. Even though it wouldn't do too much for me, but okay. Oh. Wow. He throws those fast. And with a lot of precision. I feel like I can take him. He's coming. So maybe I can just get him onto the surface. Is he coming out? Maybe he doesn't want to. No trident? Probably not. Oh well. Still have never gotten one. Dang, they got a lot of coal here. Good for me, because I'm almost at 2 stacks. Which is actually a pretty good number for someone of my caliber. Like, the Badlands keeps going. That's what's crazy about this. It's like all Badlands. Is that a structure? It looks structure-y, but I might be wrong. It's a weird noise. What is he holding? I don't know. Okay. Made it over here. I'm kind of looking for a desert temple. Since I'm in the desert, but this doesn't seem to be a desert as much as it is just more Badlands. Maybe I start to circle back. Good news is I have a bunch of coal and a little bit of copper. Those guys give me hunger. What a crazy world, Jen. Like really big lakes and rivers. And I don't know, man. Everything just looks better when like that's nearby. Which is sweet. It's pretty sweet. The good news is I have some cactus, some cacti, and I'll be able to do some cool stuff with it, probably. I'm not sure what. I think there's an automatic cactus farm. I feel like there is. Do I dare try for a music disc? So you do 2 with a sword and 1 with a pickaxe. And you get him onto you. And then he's just gonna hit the creeper. No, he's gonna forget to shoot. Like, are you kidding me? No. Uh-huh. 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 Let's go. If I got 13, I swear to God. Alright. You're done. You're done. I'm not trying to scare myself, man. I don't want scary Minecraft music, dude. But I guess if I want to collect them all, I'll hold on to it. Whatever. Here's gold. Damn. This biome is huge. That's actually crazy how big it is. Wow. The savanna is huge too, which is also kind of crazy to me. I thought these biomes like weren't meant to be all that big. Okay, I'm also like a little further out than I thought I was. I'm seeing another one of these. Yeah, I'm like 600 blocks away. At least. Check this nether portal out and then I'll head back. Uh-oh. Run! Actually, I can fight him. Nothing. Okay. Crying obsidian. Golden apple. So can I take chest plates like that? I'm not sure. Only one way to find out. I'll take the golden apple. And I would like to take the obsidian. So let me get rid of you. So I think you need this for some sort of device. Okay. I mean, dang, it goes all the way down there, man. Is that a llama? Some sort of animal. It's a llama. Okay, so there are llamas here. I will remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the house. Yeah, see, I'm on a little island, which is kind of cute. But everything around me is so huge. It's crazy. Oh, donkey? What's up? There's some pretty cool animals here. I know llamas are a little overshadowed, but a caravan sounds like a lot of fun to try. It just seems like some of these features that Mojang's adds are kind of forgotten, and they're not tweaked. Like in a live service slop. Sorry, no, I use that term lovingly, at least in this case. In a live service game, like they'll release a feature and then people will be like, "Hey, this is broken." And then the devs will be like, "Yeah, we intentionally made it broken for the first week." And then they'll fix it. Or they'll release a feature and then everyone will be like, "Hey, this is terrible." And then they'll say, "Our bad." And then they'll make it broken for the next month. But like the point is, wow, this is just my clay chest now, isn't it? Jeez, dude. What a world we live in. The point is, okay, so, damn. Maybe I need a grindstone. I don't know. Gonna sit with that for a little later and see. Well, yeah, how do I make a grindstone anyway? Grind. I think I need slabs. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. One of these things. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it right now. I'm doing it. Okay, I don't trust AI. Yeah. No, that's not right. Because I just tried that. Well, they might still be good. This guy's saying you should do it. Uh-huh. Alright, so I don't think I can do it. But I'm gonna hold on to these anyway. Well, actually, would it even matter? Because I'm thinking if I have a Prot 3, I would need, if I had a diamond chestplate that was Prot 3, then would it work? I don't know. I'm gonna put it in there for now. Yeah, I don't know. Literally, literally nothing is workable there. Um, Actually, okay. So, right, that'll be doing that. Yeah, I don't know. Good. I'm sorry, Potato. I'm so sorry. I thought you were ready. Alrighty. Well, is there anything else that I want to do? I know this episode's going a little long. Another long, boring episode where I do a lot of little things. I think for now. Okay, so it can rain here. Weird. Do we still have our zombie? Yeah, we do. So I think he's gonna be staying there for a little bit. He'll be for our iron golem farm. Um, but we more or less finished like the first phase of the house, I would say, and it's pretty sweet. I like how it looks. We got our first project, the super smelter, done, and we are kind of set. We got an enchant table set up. We're setting ourselves up for a lot of room to grow. I think next up is I think I want to do an XP farm before an iron golem farm. But I'm gonna keep doing reading and research. You know, I don't really like pulling stuff up mid-video, but sometimes it's funny. And I'm a funny guy, so haha. But yeah, that'll be what we're doing. Um, and maybe I'll find a way to get the enchantments onto a chest plate that matters, but I don't think it will. I think it'll be a fat chance. There's no sun in the sky to say goodbye to, which is very sad. So I'll just say goodbye on my own. Yeah, I don't know. Just do your best. I'll say for me, my day hasn't been the greatest so far, but there's always room for improvement. And the fact that we're still here is it's an incredible excitement. It's a great sign. It means that there's still life in us. It means that we can still do whatever we want to do. There's nothing holding us back. So all you have to do is something, you know? Me, I can't dig out that thing instantly, but I can dig one block right now if I really wanted to. And then another block. And you'd be surprised how many things you can apply that to. So, as we hear the same song for like the 4th time this episode, I will leave it with that. God bless. Love you all. I love myself too. Which is hopefully going to be easier to say. That's all. I can't find my mouse to stop the recording. Up.